So we about to call Deontay Wilder. He's ready. The baddest man on the planet. Here we go, guys. Give you guys some great content from the heavyweight champion of the world. It's just amazing that the heavyweight champion of the world is accessible. The baddest man on the planet. What's up?
Well, good, man. What's going on?
How you feel, King?
I look good. I feel good, brother. I feel real good. How about yourself?
Oh, wonderful, man. How's the new addition?
Man, I can't get enough of them. It's good to see these kids grow, man.
That's real.
Blossom and be able to instill in them what you want. And look for them. It's just like the saying, we can feed them to water, but, we can't make them drink.
Absolutely right.
We can fill them with the right things to do. They have their own option in life to be able to do what they want. That's my greatest thing about being a father, being able to teach.
Yeah, man. So I want to jump right into it. I know we're on different times. I was like, hey, first of all, I want to say I appreciate you, man, for actually reaching out to me, telling me when you're going to be available. I thought that was real noble of you.
Oh, man, anytime. If I get my word, then it is what it is.
I already know. I was actually with the Watsons, man. We were doing some community work with trying to integrate the community with the police officers. We were at a basketball game and trying to work in the community.
Right.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went well. It went well. Not the greatest turnout, but a lot of police officers came, and they felt real comfortable, and it worked out well. I would presume by the next time they do it, it'll be better. It was a quick turnaround, so
right.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. So let's talk about Trump. How did that come about with Donald Trump? And
well, I got a call from my publicist saying that they want me to come up there to be a part of the Jack Johnson pardon. So, I gave it a little thought. I told them, let me check my schedule, but let me get back with thought of mine, and they would just see that I really want to, do this, And I've been too eager to go to the White House and everything, what's going on and different things like that. So people can understand that. But I started thinking the reason why this came about, what part do I play in this, and what the meaning behind it, and with all of it, I was just looking at myself. I said, I'm the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Jack Johnson was the same thing, but he was the first Black American, champion of the world, and it was a wrong done to him because he was so flamboyant, because he was so flashy, and he spoke his piece. He did what he wanted, and respect, especially in the generation the time that he came up in, and was able to do that. I just felt it was right for me. It was only right for the past champion and the present, the current champion, which is me, to be there and to see this pardon come to pass. A lot of people are looking forward to this.
I get it.
I don't know how many people that was looking forward to this pardon happening for so many years. And a lot of people, especially the ones in the new generation, they would never know what this is about. Even in the old generation, they probably wouldn't even know what it was. I had to do my research a little bit more. I knew who Jack Johnson was. I knew what his accomplishment was, but as far as the history of him and stuff, I wasn't too aware of everything that went on with him. But it's an educational thing. It's good. It's good for educating people's minds and different things like that. And they said, Jack Johnson was the TBE. He was the original TBE. Ali got all his stuff from him. Ali got his stuff from Jack Johnson.
Sure.
And so forth and so on. So Jack Johnson was that man. He was the best ever. That ever did the first Black American. Man, how can you not be there for the first Black American heavyweight champion? I don't care what politically is going on in the world. That has nothing to do with me, But when somebody reach out and his family reach out, for some support or help, of this pardon and they're coming to do that, man, I'd do it 100 times over again, no matter what, no matter what opinion one has of it.
Now, what I was thinking? Moves like that kind of makes you. I know you only have one belt. It makes you the unified champion of the world if you think about it from a bigger perspective.
Most definitely. Back then, they won number one.
Yeah.
Champion, like it's supposed to be.
Sure.
Like it's exactly supposed to be. One heavyweight champion of the world. I wish I could go back in the time where they tried to make all these federations with these belts, man, and try to put a stop to it because they did too much. People have gotten hungry with these sanctioning fees and trying to get all these belts. It kind of mess up the sport a little bit because when you get all these champions, none of the champions want to be dethroned. None of the champions want to fight the best. They don't want to see the best. They don't want to be the best. So they want to. As long as they got a belt, they feel like they something. But for me, it's over and beyond that.
Sure.
I want to be like Jack Johnson. I want to be like back in those days. Those guys, it was one champion. When you held the belt, you was the heavyweight champion.
You want to go 45 rounds?
Man, I'll go any kind of round, man. I'll go 3 more rounds. That's it's easy. It's easy. Once you know the secrets in the ring and be able to maintain and be able to adjust to anything, you can get by. You can get by whatever. They did it for years. So they're human, and for me, I'm half human and half extraterrestrial.
I got you.
So I'm not human.
What's the process going to the White House? How does that happen? Like the walk through us the process of actually going into the White House and what it's like to actually go there and the process that it takes.
Man, once you get approved, because first they got to do a background check and stuff. You got some crazy stuff on your record. You might as well give it up. Because they do heavy background check. Then once that clear, that's when you can get you come up there. And then even when you come up there, man, you got to go through the hell of a security. Just when you think it's over, there's always one more checkpoint to go. Whether it's, they getting your license and all that stuff, making sure everything's straight. Man, the White House is one of the most safest places in the world. Secure place in the world. You could say the safest. Yeah, with all that armor they got over there.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's a lot. And then when you deal with the White House, the White House got all types of different things and weapons and artillery in the yard that you can't see and stuff over cameras, night vision sensors.
Oh, wow.
They got all kinds of stuff going on over there, man. They got all kinds of hidden doors and stuff, man. Going to the president's office, it looks, you got hidden doors in there and stuff. It's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool. You don't want to get an opportunity to go.
Yeah, I want to give the fans kind of a background of the field because obviously 99% of us will never have the opportunity of just not talking about Trump, but just actually going through the experience of the White House. Was there any side conversations you and Trump had off camera?
No, not at all. Not at all. Everybody was as a group, and we spoke as our turn was. As we chose to. You know what I mean? And it wasn't a turn for them. We just spoke as we started, as we wanted. I mean, it was a civilized conversation. Everybody got some input in. This is all campus stuff. In the back, just being with him and stuff. It was pretty cool. He loved boxing. Trump loves some boxing. I gotta give it to him. He loved boxing. And as a person, Trump's a cool guy as a person. But as presidency, he needs some help, man. He needs some help in the office. But as a person, being able to interact with him and just joke with him and talk to him, he's a down-to-earth dude. I mean, he speaks his speech. I like a man that speaks his speech. Tell me what it is straight up. I don't want to beat around the bush with you. I don't want to do none of that. I want to keep it real with me because I'm going to keep it real with you. And we just keep it real because what's understood don't have to be
explained. Amen.
And that's why I like to speak it, So in that perspective, he was a very cool guy. He was fighting. He made sure he wanted me to knock Joshua ass out. The words, knock his ass out. He was just asking me who won't fight next and all that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised to see him at a fight. You know what I mean? especially if this Joshua thing take off. I wouldn't be surprised to see him there.
Mm-hmm.
He loves boxing. He loves Lennox Lewis because Lennox is one of his favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he just kept it boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he just kept it boxing, and everybody did their thing, and we got on out of there. You know, that's my second time going to the White House. I was able to go
when you got the bronze medal.
The Olympics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Bush was there.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually got a tour around the White House and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I went, that time it was strictly business, in and out, the way I like it.
So you got at least one more trip when you get all them belts. You know, what do you say? My last question on this subject. What do you say to the people that say, "Oh, Deontay Wilder shouldn't have went. You know, it's not good. It's not a good look. You know, Trump may use it for political power and stuff like that."
I mean, well, I just have to tell those people, just, you know, may God bless them. You know, may God bless them, and may they find peace within themselves and their surroundings. May their life be filled with positive energy and positive thinking instead of negative energy and negative thoughts. You know, because if people look at the brighter side of this, being optimistic, being optimistic about the situation, they will see that it was a wonderful thing. You know, I don't care what Trump uses as far as the black people. We know where we stand with him, and he know where he stand with us. You know, and by the shake of his hand and being able to pardon, that ain't gonna change nothing. We all know that. You know, I was there to support Jack Johnson's family and the party. Jack Johnson family and the party. And it don't get no better than that. Just like we always there to support Jack Johnson and his family.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care what nobody else is talking about or what they saying. You know, if I worried about what people thought of Deontay Wilder, man, I'd be somewhere locked up in a dark place and won't come out, man. You know, because you know, people talk about me every day, man. You know, I don't sit back and dwell on what people think of me. You know what I'm saying? What they say of me or what their opinion. I don't care about that because I know who I am. Like I said, I know what I stand for. I know what I represent. I'm a black man that's powerful, and I represent others. You know, all over the world. I'm a leader of men, and that's men all over. But you know, I love my people. That's one thing. I love my people. You know, and you know, I just tell them, you know, it's a good thing, man. So instead of sitting the negative about it, look at the positive about it. We always worry about the negative first instead of the positive thing. We can't never give nobody props. Just being there, just being able to support another black family, being able to support a wrong that was corrected into right, and for me to be there, and for my kids, you know, when they get older, they'll be like, "Hey, my dad." Which was the heavyweight champion of the world. By that time, they'll be saying he was the undisputed, you know, unified heavyweight champion of the world, and he watched Jack Johnson get pardoned. You know, they wouldn't know about this. You know, this is a big honor. Something that was done, oh my God, so many years ago. And for me to be there to see this happen, I mean, it's an honor for me. I don't care what nobody talk about. It's an honor for me to be able to do that. I can say I did that, and we're going to leave it at that, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, anybody got any